Hello, TikTokers. I'm coming at you with another video. This one is going to be a quick oracle reading concerning Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. So, I thought about doing this for a minute. Actually, since I got my cards, I was just curious about the energy that is surrounding between Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. I know that quite a couple months ago, hasn't been that long, but Britney had released a memoir, discussing, her upbringing and things that happened in her past. And one of the things that she had mentioned that really shocked me, and I know it shocked everyone else too, was the fact that during this era, like as you guys see within the picture here, I love, like the dress Britney's wearing. By the way, I love the whole style. It's very nice. But it was a shock that Britney was unexpectedly pregnant. She was pregnant with Justin's baby. And she had ended up aborting it. I would say abort. I forgot. I have to be careful about my choice of words. But that ended up happening. And once I heard about that, before that, I didn't have no issue with Justin. But now it's like I feel some type of way about him. And the reason why I feel this is because, I'm older. And what she went through, I'm not saying that it happened to me, but I kind of like relate, because you could throw your heart out to somebody or be in love with someone, and it's not all that it's cracked up to be, because men are slower than women. Like us women, we know what we want and we're mature, and you have like men that are just like 19 or 20, which is understandable because that's a little too young, considering the fact that I'm 34. But you have them that just seem like they don't want to grow up. And it seemed like that, that was a very immature situation, because obviously, Justin didn't use any protection. I'm like, dude, if you didn't want a child, then the easiest thing to do is to, use some protection. And then, I haven't read the book. I have the book. I have to get time to read the book whenever, I have some down time. I do have the book. I'm looking forward to reading it because I'm just curious. Because a while I haven't been like really into Britney Spears. I haven't been into Britney Spears for years. Like it goes all the way back. Before I was a teenager, I wasn't really into her like that, because after Justin, she started going downhill. And then she met like her baby daddy. She married him. She shaved off her hair. You guys know, like, Britney's timeline on how she was, and you see like how she is now, which to me is it's kind of sad and unfortunate. The way how I feel like about Britney herself, I just feel like she has been going through some things, and it's sad the way that life has left her. Like I feel like a little mentally how life has left her. Like she's rich and she has a big house, and all that stuff, but people had really done her the wrong way. So I suddenly, came into, like liking Britney again. I started following, like her IG, because I really feel her, because the experiences that she went through, what any of us went through when we want to be with somebody. We have, we unexpectedly become pregnant, and the guy kick us to the curb, they cheat on us and stuff like that. I've been through that, especially with the cheating. I've been through when guys who did not like me, who I really wanted, they kicked me to the curb. So I could relate to that. Again, I can't relate to the pregnancy thing. Bitch, if it was me, nobody would make me get rid of my baby. I'm like, if I want my baby, I want my baby. I don't give a fuck about what anyone says. And I think that's wrong on Justice's part. I will always feel some type of way about them. I don't care about him. I don't care if, she subtly apologized. And I just want to say point blank, that Britney, honey, you ain't got to apologize to Justin. You don't owe Justin shit. You feel me? You don't owe him nothing, girl. Don't apologize to him. Let us drag him through the fucking mud. If anyone agrees with this, click on this video. Because I'm telling you, when I heard that she apologized, I'm like, don't apologize for shit. I know it makes you feel like that. You know, that mood or the way that he made you feel in the past, honey. That guy, to me, he didn't even give two shits. If he's cheating on you, if he made you abort a child, honey, I'm not trying to go into no rant or nothing like that, but I'm not going to go into no rant with none of y'all because, you know, just think about it just kind of like pisses me off. But, honey, but girl, you ain't got to apologize to no motherfucker, not your family, nothing. If anything, they should apologize to you, queen. They should fucking apologize to you for the shit that they done to you. And I hope they get what the fuck they deserve down the line. That's wrong. But anyway, guys, oh my god, it's over 6 minutes. But anyway, guys, I want to do a quick oracle reading. I'm gonna start with Britney. On Britney's side, we're gonna do an oracle reading. Okay, so these are some cards that I actually pulled out earlier today while I had time in my work schedule, and we're gonna go over them. Disclaimer: keep in mind everything is alleged unless it comes out of Britney's mouth. So you guys may see some cards that Britney had already confirmed that I pulled, and you might see something new, but I will go through each card with you guys. This will be part 1. I don't know how many parts it's going to be, but I'm going to start my ranting, and yeah, we're going to get to the cards. Okay, guys, so the first card that we have that I pulled on Britney is Heartbreak. Of course, this is an indication that Britney... I simply asked the cards about what is the emotional energy surrounding Britney, like how she feels about Justin emotionally, and it's giving me this that says heartbreak. So this could indicate that, like, during that time frame on you know, how she felt when their relationship had ended. And the next card that we have is Fucked Up Over You. That resonates with this card here about how she felt about Justin. We have the third card here. We have the Spell Love card. I was very surprised that this card actually came out. I'm not giving like an indication that, you know, there was like some form of witchcraft or, you know, some form of spells going on. I'm thinking that maybe Justin has that energy that makes Britney weak in the knees. That goes back to what I was saying in the introduction about how Britney felt like that she needed to apologize to him, and I'm like, girl, you ain't got to apologize. You know how sometimes people can have that power over you? It's just their energy. They don't even have to do like any, you know, like candles or witchcraft or anything like that on how I feel. It's just like they have to have that energy. So it's still downing on her when it comes down to him, because homegirl felt like she needed to apologize, and she didn't need to do that at all. Let him be eaten up alive. Well, anyway, the next card that we have is the Rejected card. Of course, you know, she feels rejected by him. We have the Goodbye card, which indicates the same thing as, you know, heartbreak, fucked up over you, and rejected. We also have the off and on, hot and cold and detached. Maybe that was what she was feeling during the relationship. We also have like firestorm, karma, drama, endings, losses, mental breakdown. So I really feel like that this card did definitely follow with after they broke up. You know, if you guys have read Britney's book, again, I haven't read it yet, but I remember in the past about, you know what I mentioned to you about, you know, her shaving her head and, you know, her starting going downhill, which that had definitely happened after the relationship had ended. We also have like the block calls, spam calls, and texts. So maybe when all that stuff came out in the open, Justin had ended up blocking Britney. Oh god, the video is about to end. Okay, I'm going to continue this in part 2. Stay tuned.